It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now. Como must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Como with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, important interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Mbappe! This looks promising. And it's Caicedo. Tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Batistuta. McAllister completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister! He's done very well to get to that.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
Deftly away. Como have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Como, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Yamal. And it's McAllister. Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Makaleli. And it's McAllister. Batistuta. To McAllister. That is good progress on the left. Mbappe has the space to scheme. Just eases him off the ball. Makaleli. Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Como have it back and can go again. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Thinks, takes a shot! Has to go back here, and a chance! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Nicely spread. Beckham stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe, and that could set him on his way.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Now it's Drogba. Alcantara, a player who needs no introduction. They get a throw in. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Cafu spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute at a
He's
time.
been shifted off it. He's through here, and he's got the beating of his man. A decent chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
For our World Charity Fund.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back, and Batistuta! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Como penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Looking tidy in possession here. This Drogba! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Can he latch on to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yamal is flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. McAllister, and the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias does well to stand up to him. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross to the back post. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Yamal.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Batistuta. That's the keeper's ball. Caicedo. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Yamal, great vision. And he was quick to react. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Cleared away. And it's McAllister. McAllister! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Shevchenko.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Shevchenko. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Shevchenko is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Substitution in progress.
Como making further changes here, and in quick succession. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly...
He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He leaps for it! And he's there to belt it away. And a truly agonising miss. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball goes in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. That is good strength.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Beckham.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fernandez shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. He's found space here. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Messi. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Como really deserved
And
this
if you do
result,
have
it
a
has to be
chance
said.
today,
I mean,
please take
especially
some
for
time
all
out